So I just started this game, and apparently, as you can see, I cannot start a new game for some reason. I can only continue, which should be hopefully fine. But yeah, I never played this game before. This game was voted for in the game poll that we ran. People seemed very interested to see this game, so I'm very excited to jump into it. That was a creepy intro, holy moly. Another challenger, it has been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. Alrighty then. Play the squirrel card. What if I play the stout, though? You are lacking sacrifices for that stout. You cannot play that presently, but your squirrel is free. You are lacking sacrifices for that creature. Well, already. I'm just testing the waters here. Now play your stout. Okay. Stouts cost 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made. An honorable death. Play the stout. Here we go, I guess. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. I need to lower the speed of the text because sometimes I'm not fast enough to read it. Alrighty then, let's ring the bell. Your stout stands unopposed. The number on the bottom left is its attack power 1. Your stout dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Interesting. Like this. Okay, so I need to deal 5 damage if I'm counting correctly in order to win. My turn. Your stout stands in the way of my coyote. And my coyote dealt 2 damage to your stout. That means your stout's health is 2 less. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. I suppose we should get a squirrel going. How dull. Well, I think it's needed if we wanna bring out the wolf, you know. I keep forgetting. Just think I can move the camera sort of around with the WSD. Cool. I don't think I can actually bring out the wolves, so let's just ring the bell. You know you can play more than 1 card per turn, right? Because you are learning, I will pass. Again, the choice. A random card from your deck or the certainty of a squirrel. I will take a squirrel because now I can actually... The wolf demands 2 sacrifices. Here you go. I did it. And I think I won. 4 damage dealt, 4 weights on the scale. So I was correct, you need 5 damage. Because we got 1 damage from Stout, and now we got 4 from both of them at once. You've won this match. They won't all be so easy. Excuse me, I don't know why, but for some reason I'm coughing. Let me sip something actually. There we go. Let me recall your story. Oh yes. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Okay. Two denizens of the forest approached you tentatively. The caustic adder, damage from its poison bite is always lethal. The undying cat sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. Only one may grace your paltry deck. I mean, they both seem like they would be kind of useful, you know. I'm gonna go with the cat because the cat only requires one sacrifice. Another creature joins your caravan. Nice. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. That's good to know. And you came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. And have a second. Another useful implement. It will allow you to tip the scales with it. Cool. 3 is as much as you can carry. So I got 3 items that I can use in combat, and I assume the skull will be a combat, so let's see how this goes. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. You didn't think? How kind. Maybe you will help me? Take your turn. I play along for now. Why is the text so fast? You may now see my moves ahead of time. Can I, if I press escape, check the settings? Dialogue text speed. Let's lower it to 1. Just so I have enough time to read it. You know. I don't wanna miss on the dialogue. Let's see. I can use the squirrel. Basically immediately. I can summon the cat. And if I understand correctly, the cat should basically be... Yeah, many lives. When a card bearing this sigil is sacrificed, it does not perish. So the cat is basically like the squirrel. But unlike the squirrel, it actually doesn't perish. Yeah, it stays on the board, but it seems like I can only sacrifice it once. Here we go. Here we go indeed. You cannot draw a card on your first turn. That makes complete sense. Let's continue forwards. Mind the ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly. I guess if I wanna use the river snapper, I need one more squirrel. Now I can put him... Oh. I cannot replace the squirrel. Okay. Well, that was a misplay, I guess. There is nothing I can do, only ring the bell. Was I not clear? You can play a squirrel and also sacrifice it in the same turn. I tried, but it didn't allow me to put the thing where I needed to. The airborne bat flies over creatures who attack directly. Well, that's not good. Ah, my bat flew right over your stout. Yeah, I noticed. That's not good. I got a wolf. There is nothing I can do, I don't think. Oh, that's what you need to do. I forgot to sacrifice the cat as well. That was completely my fault. We will be slowly dying because of the bat, I think. Never mind, the bat perished. Yeah, let's bring out a squirrel. Because we need to get rid of the wolf. Let's see what's over here. Another wolf. Okay. But we win. You prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloodied terrain. This is fun. The young wolf cub, it grows into a wolf after a single turn. Seems kind of pointless. I'd rather have the actual wolf in my deck. The meek sparrow, an inexpensive if feeble flying creature. This will allow me to fly over enemies. I think the sparrow is superior, so let's grab him. You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. And I can only choose between the cat and the sparrow. I guess I could make something flying. Or do I want to sacrifice the cat? The cat cannot be sacrificed, so what would happen if I sacrifice the cat? Will it stay in my deck? He wants to be picked. Should I pick him? I think I should. What an honor. A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the cat now lives in the stout. You know, it's kind of funny, but that's exactly... Holy moly, what is wrong with my throat today? That's sort of exactly what I thought would happen if I sacrificed the bird. But I didn't know it would work with like this. I actually like how it looks like it's stitched onto the card, you know. I think that's a nice touch. Okay, what's this? Behold my totem, it inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. He's completely insane. You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. Enough. Only keeps me around to watch me suffer. Be honest. Let's speed it up just by 1 point. I think that would work perfectly fine for us. I can also use the mouse to go back and forth. That's actually better than using WSD. So both of these fellas can fly. And none of my fellas can. It's true, I could use one of the items. For now, let's use the squirrel to summon the stout. Back on the board, indeed, indeed. I think I can now sacrifice the stout infinitely. So let's whip out one squirrel. And let's protect against the bet. Holy moly. I have cough. I wasn't coughing all day. And suddenly when I started streaming, I started coughing, so I have no idea what's going on. My totem has granted my coyote the power of flight. Oh, so that's what that glowing thing is. It's a totem. I feel like I might actually die if I'm not careful. Let's try whipping out a wolf over here. Okay, that works. Sparrow, that's actually perfect. Let's go. Easy win. Impressive, you might yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. Okay, seems like we will get another card. Sparrow again, the watchful bullfrog. It leaps in the way of attacking flyers. Oh, so he works as a shield. Okay, okay. And the flighty elk, it moves after attacking. That seems useless. I don't know why I would want a card that can move. It does do 2 damage though, and it seems like it's, you know, strong. 4 health. The ability itself is kind of pointless, I think. I will take it though, because it seems like it could be good, you know. Campfire or this thing? We already did this once. I'm not sure what campfire will do for us. This is a tough choice. Can I check my cards somehow? If you press W twice, it will show you the cards. I could do the flying turtle or flying wolf, or the moving one of these. I don't think that's particularly useful for me, so let's just go to the campfire. Let's see what that will do for us. You came across a small group of survivors. faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. "Come warm one of your creatures by the fire," one said. "Warm it by the fire, they will enhance its power," said another. You noticed one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Excuse my English, I'm still kind of trying to improve it, you know. So I can warm one of my creatures to increase its power. I guess we should do the sparrow, maybe. Or the river snapper. Actually, the river snapper could be cool. Let's do that. The fire warmed the poor river snapper, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached toward it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the river snapper away from the fire and left. Cool. I'm not sure why it was so creepy, but now our turtle is empowered, so I'm happy. Okay. Sparrow and Grizzly. And we cannot put anything in the middle, which is kind of annoying, you know. There is actually not much I can do here in this situation. I can put Sparrow over there. The Grizzly deals 4 damage though, which is heavily worrisome. Even if I break out the squirrel, I don't think it will help me much. I kind of need the grand furs over here to go away. I wonder if the elk can push the trees to the side. That would be helpful. I'm not sure what to do here. Oh my god. Let's just ring the bell. I am 1 hit away from dying. That's not good. There is nothing I can do. Even if I use the squirrel. In order to use it, I would need to sacrifice the sparrow, you know. Will the squirrel protect me from the grizzly? It will, okay. Now I am for sure 1 hit away from dying though. And there are 2 grizzlies on the board. There is a way out of here for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or I will tear you to shreds. Okay. I think this is maybe made in a way where I cannot win. With the cards that I have, I don't see any way for us to survive this, you know. Because I could sacrifice Sparrow to bring Stout on the board, but then this would be that of me. And I wouldn't have to sacrifices to summon anything else. So let's just ring the bell. We will need to retry, I suppose. You have lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. Okay. Interesting. I can click on these things, but they don't seem to be doing anything. Okay. It's an interesting painting. Is that a picture of the table that we play the cards in? It's an interesting design, I suppose. You could probably brute force this, but I'm sure we will figure something out eventually. Cool. Why is the smoke going into there? That's weird. I need a key, I think. Hello there, sir. Is this part of his head? Seems like he might have some gigantic forehead or something. Cool. What do I need to do? Oh, we need to put something over here quite clearly. Bring it here. Oh yeah, he wanted the candles. Yeah. Oh, over there. Okay. There you go. Now sit back down. What if I don't want to? This feels like there is probably some stuff to do. But I have no clue. Let me explain something to you. That was one of the two mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? So we have 2 lives, I suppose. Which means now we only have 1. Do I wanna go for the items over here or for the campfire over here? I feel like the items could be more useful because I only have 1. So let's do that. The stalwart snapper, a near impenetrable defense, bullfrog, and adder. Actually, give me the adder. And let's see what items can we get. A rock may get you out of a hard place. If you deem it necessary, you may cut up one of my cards with these. I think the scissors could be nice. Its bleeding heals 3 blood if you can ignore the bleeding. Okay. I don't have anything that requires Streamload, so I feel like this would be not useful. Let's take Squirrel. Feeling overburdened enough with the full 3 items you carried on. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Hee-ha! It was the Prospector. Those are some beautiful teeth that you got there, holy moly. Okay. Pack Mule and Coyote. The Pack Mule doesn't do any damage, so it should be fine, I think. The Sparrow... I cannot draw, right? Yeah. Let's end the turn. Let's draw a squirrel. And let's put the other down. Let's see what it can do, you know. Holy moly, I will die. I need to be more careful. I think I need to L. I think this is how we do it. Let's go. Okay, 3 cards. Take a debit by mule. A serpent, perhaps more deadly than man. Perhaps. What do we have? I mean, nothing too crazy. I kind of want the stout to appear. Holy moly. It would be annoying to have a cough. But it happens. Let's bring forth the sparrow, I suppose. The coyote killed my fella. Therefore, say hello to my sparrow. Let's go. I completely forgot the sparrow flies over enemies. That's my bad. There is the stout. He's doing the Prospector again. Easy, boss. The mule ski. Okay. I cannot do anything because I don't have a squirrel. Oh, he has 2 lives as well. I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. There is gold in them cards. Gold, I've struck gold. But that's not very nice. I can play the stout though, and he should be able to kill the coyote, I think. And because I can sacrifice the stout, I can deal some decent damage to the Bloodhound, I think. Nice. Let's whip out another squirrel, I suppose. And we should be fine. Yeah, we should be fine. Let's bring out the wolf over here. I think we will actually win, which is nice. You love to see it. First try, holy moly. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. And I got the achievement. Defeat the Prospector. You are the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. Child 13, poor abandoned child. It does not die when sacrificed. But do you have the heart to try? I mean, we already have the stout with this ability, so it's not particularly appetizing. The uninspiring gag. Perhaps you can find a use for it. I mean, that doesn't seem particularly useful. 1-1, you know. Why is it rare? This level of brutish strength. Holy moly. Give me a second, I need to use something. Okay. Hopefully that will help. Well, this card looks powerful, 7-7, but 4 blood. That means I would need to basically sacrifice entire row of cards. That seems like a bit much, you know. It could give me insta-kill though, because 7 is more than enough to kill enemy. Difficult choice. But if there is like a boulder or something on the board, it will basically be useless. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I will go with the child 13. At least I will have more of a choice to draw at least one of the 2 cards that can be sacrificed, you know. With sound of the Prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carry it onwards. The rank smell of rot and mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. Seems like we have 3 ways to go. I could sacrifice the card that we just got. and put the ability on something else. Maybe. Or I could make something stronger, or I could get items, but I still have the scissors, so one of these two, I think. The fairweight mantis, its prying claws strike both to the left and right. The omnipresent mole, it burrows and emerges to block any landborne attacker. I think the mushroom means we already know this card. This seems like it could maybe be useful. Let's grab that. Can I check my cards? Okay, so you know what? We could sacrifice this and put this on the wolf. I think that could be fun. Maybe. Yeah, let's put it on one of the wolves. Let's go. Suddenly that card is way more powerful, I think. Let's give it a test. Okay, what do we have over here? Wingfisher, Kingfisher, and Beehive. I don't like these stumps and such blocking my way. But it's fine. We can use it to protect the stout, which is nice. He just says okay. I cannot draw anything else, so let's ring the bell. The Ringfisher is underwater for some reason. The Kingfisher, I mean. Well, shucks. What to do? Let's put turtle over here. I guess these cards are basically immortal because they always go underwater when their turn is upon us. But we can deal pretty decent damage anyways. To be honest, I think we will just win. There we go. Nice. Now it starts to get confusing over here. Let's see. We don't need items. We could maybe sacrifice or upgrade something. Let's see what cards we get. Another adder. Raven egg. A nascent raven, it is known as Coney Wing in its incubation. I don't like incubated cards and bullfrog. Let's grab another other, I suppose. What the heck is this thing over here? Is that like a mini boss or something? If we go this way, we can upgrade twice. So let's do that. I think that could be fun. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There is room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its health, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. So this will add +2 health to whatever I put down. What is my weakest? Weakest card is definitely the other. And the child 13, but the child 13 is mainly for the sacrificing, so... Let's make one of my others slightly stronger, I suppose. The health of the other was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I think we are doing pretty decent. At least for now. Bullfrog. Okay. Bullfrog. The sparrow wouldn't be good against it because it can protect against flying. How about we do nothing? Because now we can whip out a squirrel. And we have the powerful wolf. And if we put it over here, I think it will kill the bullfrog. And on the next turn the other, so that should be nice. If that's how this works. It seems like that's how it works. I'm not sure. Let's see. It does work exactly the way I thought, so that's nice. Let's see. Rattler. It's a cool looking card. I like the drawings on the cards. Especially the wolf. Look at how beautiful the wolf looks. Holy moly. I think we should get a squirrel just in case. We should, in theory, be able to do this. But the sparrow will fly over the other and the other will kill it in the next turn. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I wanted to kill the other. Oh well. We will still probably win, but it's gonna be a bit rough. You know. Holy moly. How much damage do you do? 1. I have 2 lives. I just noticed the candle. I think I got extra life for defeating the boss. The sparrow will die because of the enemy over there. So we might as well do this to stop the 3 damage from going through. We can use the scissors to kill this one. And we cannot do anything. I am 1 hit away from dying. I think this will be it. This will be it. There is nothing I can do. Well, I tried. I even used the scissors, but it wasn't enough. How disappointing. I agree. But you know, it happens. You must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay. To be honest, let's get one of these. The inviolable beehive. How do you pronounce this word? Holy moly. When it is attacked, you will draw a bee. A random card with a cost of 1. What were you expecting? Well, definitely not a beehive. But you know what? I will take it. It sounds like it could be quite good. Time to upgrade something else. The warm light of a campfire was a welcome sight, though the 10 hungry eyes around it dampened the greeting. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its health, said one. Sure. Sure, we could make another one of my others slightly more powerful. Or we could make the wolf over here be a bit more tanky. So that he can survive certain attacks, you know. That's a tough choice. That's a tough choice. Since this only has 1 health, I think it would be best to go for this one. The survivors were right about the flames. They had enhanced the creature's health. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your adder. Nice. So now we have 2 stronger adders. This looks like a trap. A bear trap. So I'm not sure what that will do for us. Sacrifice could be good. Items could be good. We used up the scissors, so I think... Well, I don't know. I'm not sure why I am thinking so far ahead when we need to deal with this first, so let's deal with that. We might not even be able to survive this, who knows. The raven egg is scary, we need to deal with it. We need to deal with it. And the sparrow is not the way to deal with it, that's for sure. That's not good. That's not good at all. Not at all. It's flying. I can do this. He will kill me, but I will kill the raven. And I think that's what matters at the moment. Why does he have so many cards? Let's see. There is not much I can do. This will fly over, unfortunately. Why does he have so many hearts? I mean cards. What the heck? Beehive. I'm dead. Well, alas, it is time for you to perish. Ah, that was creepy, holy moly. Well, it was bound to happen. Okay. I like the texture of the floor. You aren't dead yet, this isn't purgatory. Though you might think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. Where the lowest cost is 1, so let's do that. A cost of 1 blood from the child 13. And another, this time I will use its power and health, the numbers. Power and health. Clearly, River Snapper is the winner out of these. 2 power and 6 health from the River Snapper. Nice. Now choose a card from which we will extract the sigils. Let's do the wolf one. A sigil of bifurcated strike from the wolf. I never did ask your name. Well, how about Biscuit? There is now but one final matter, the portrait. Another achievement, the first death card. Are you ready? You do not need to smile. This is what it looks like when I smile, by the way. I squint my eyes when I smile for some reason. Kind of creepy, but it do be like that sometimes, you know. Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. Bones? The resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. Okay. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. I see. Even the squirrel? Because that would be kind of good. Oh yeah, the stoat is no longer powerful. That is indeed unfortunate. If I put the stout over here, the rattler will come in next turn and kill it immediately. I feel like it would be smarter to ring the bell. And bring the stout in there right now. From the death of your creature you have gained a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent or the battle ends. Okay, I think the stout should now be able to kill the rattler. I need 2 bones for this. You are lacking the bones for that creature, yeah. Oh my. I wonder if you can make this go... Whoops. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, wait. There was something. Mighty Leap 273. Is that the combination to the safe? And why is it just lying here on the table? 273. Well, okay. 273. Can you guys remember 273? When I get out of the table, I will try to use it. What I was trying to do was flip this coin, this bone, away from the table. I don't think the game will allow me to do that though. This slides up when I hover over it, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Okay. What are we doing? Ringing the bell? Ringing the bell. Let's see. There we go. The stout has perished, but now we have the opossum, which is nice. And on the next turn we will have the wolf. Which is even better. Lovely. Can I get away from the table? Oh. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. Perfect timing. It's beside the safe. Perfect timing as well. 273. Was that a hand over here? Or am I seeing things? I thought I saw a head over here. Also the picture is different. Squirrel and elk fawn. Okay. Can I do something over here? Doesn't seem like I can interact with it. For some reason this is low resolution. Interesting picture. The safe is jumping around. I do wonder what the heck is inside of it, you know. What the heck? Stingbug? Achievement unlocked. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape. That iron crypt is P. Is the stout around? The stunted wolf? This madness must end. Put that away. I got a key. Wasn't there something for key over here? Also, this is still smoking. I wonder what that means, but we added some more smoke to it. Who knows? What's this? Okay. That was easy. I forgot that I had put that there. Very well, you may add it to your deck, and I will deal you one every so often. It's the skink. Doesn't look too interesting, but it's a free card, so I don't mind. Seems like we need another key to do something down here. Doesn't seem like the smoke did anything. Let's see. This flies over. I cannot move this away. How is that 0? I cannot move that down. Okay. How is that 2 out of 5? This is 3, this is 4. This should be 5. How? Why? I'm not sure how. What? Confusion, confusion. What the heck is this? Formidable creatures, those ants. Very well, I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challengers. Ooh, more puzzles. This is at 0. Now it's at 3. Now it's at 4. There we go. I'm not sure why that worked, but now we got the caged wolf. Curious. I agree, that is pretty curious. Let's see what's over here. I'm not sure what this symbol means. Three out of 5. Once again, I have no idea why that worked, but it worked, so that's nice. Without having met her, this wood carving is meaningless. It is beautiful though. In time you will understand its power. I understand its power right away. It's a squirrel. A wooden squirrel. I would absolutely love to have such thing on my desk. I think that would be nice. I do have a soft spot for wooden carvings. I don't think we can do anything else. Oh wait, we need to bring one of these. Can I cannot choose, it has to be this one. But what if I instead put him over there? That doesn't work. Well, it was worth a try. Maybe the solution to this clock is written in the book as well. Yes, we solved the 273. I guess the book is like a tutorial. There exists also a power that allows you to strike 3 times. That's cool. When a card bearing this sigil perishes, the creature inside is released in its place. Steel Trap. Amorphous. When a card bearing this sigil is drawn, the sigil is replaced with another sigil at random. That's cool. Tidal Lock. At the beginning of its owner's turn, a card bearing this sigil will pull small creatures like squirrels into its orbit. What the heck? We about to unleash planetary cards in this game. That's cool. Omni Strike. A card bearing this sigil will strike each opposing space that is occupied by a creature. It will strike directly if no creature opposes it. So there is not only double strike but also triple and quadruple strike. That's cool. Leader. Wow, there is actually a lot. A card bearing this sigil is immune to the effects of Touch of Death and Stinky. So you cannot kill stones. Alrighty then. The value represented with this sigil will be equal to the number of ants that the owner has on their side of the table. It seems kind of weird. 1/2 bones. The value represented with this sigil will be equal to the half of the number of the bone tokens owned by the owner of the creature with this sigil. Confusing. Mirror something. Why is this censored? I guess this is spoilers, maybe. Yeah, this must be like spoilers. This must be like something you will encounter in a boss fight or something. Spilled blood. You may draw twice at the beginning of your turn. Failure. To the user, nothing will happen. This bottle of goo has no use. Interesting. Oh my god, Hoggy Bank. To the user, you will immediately gain 4 bones. Ah, that's not too crazy. There is so many pages, holy moly. Well, I am for sure glad that the first page we opened up on was this over here with the combination to the safe. Because otherwise I doubt I would found that if I were to scroll through it. But we scrolled through it anyways, so I guess we would find it eventually. This is glowing green, but I cannot do anything about it. I love the design of this place though, it looks very, very beautiful. Let us continue. Indeed, indeed. The meager coyote, but what did you expect for only 4 bones? Okay, so we can get this if we kill a bunch of creatures. The Nefarious Rattler, a brittle creature once past its monstrous fangs. Honestly, 6 bones is a bit much. I think Coyote would be better. Let's see what's this. The Unkillable Cockroach. It returns to your hand after dying. You know, imagine putting this on something stronger. I'm gonna take it. Unfortunately, the sacrifice is all the way over there, so it will be a while before we can utilize it, but I think that's a good way to do it. You know you are free to get up again. To keep your blood flowing. What did we get for a card? Oh, we had a roach. Yeah. A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. That seems useful. Maybe. Perhaps. Where is the card that we made? You again, indeed. Our friend freed me. Well, I basically told them how to do it. You got a plan. We have another friend here. You've got to be... I wouldn't call him a friend. But I suppose we are in deep this time. Why is Stout lying about telling me how to free him? Seems like Stout is a liar. I don't trust him because he lies. We actually freed him because we found the combination in the book. But oh well, oh well. I keep forgetting I cannot draw on the first turn. The wolf cup is dangerous. We should deal with it immediately. By putting the Stout over here, I suppose. It will take the 1 damage, survive, and kill the cup in the next turn. Holy moly, there is a spider. What the heck is this? Alpha? Doesn't seem too good. How much do you have to health? 1 damage. Fine. We should be good to go. I have 2 bones, so I can just simply put this on the board. Back in the game indeed. Congratulations, you actually managed to kill me. By which I mean kill my card. I win. How brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. If you desire it, you may stand now. It will allow me time to plan. Why does he want us so much to stand, you know? I am not tired, you may stand whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me time to plan your next encounter. But do keep your hands off my possessions. I basically touched everything in this cabin already. I don't think there is anything for us to do at the moment. Let's just continue. Another new card. Let's see what we can get. The tragic Rat King. When their tangled bodies become corpses, you will gain your bones. Biscuit! We found Biscuit! Now I am happy. Okay, what do we sacrifice? I could make Biscuit unkillable. I could make Biscuit unkillable, you know what? Seems like a good plan. That seems like a hecking good plan. So strange. Why cannot I remember his name? I believe I lost some of my memories in the flesh. Ah, so this was a person as well. Probably the previous player or something, you know. That's cool. Why does the caged wolf cost 2? I guess when it breaks it releases the wolf, maybe. Another spider. Okay. What do I wanna do? I wanna do... Do I wanna summon the stout to deal with the coyote? I guess I do. Fine. Because he will survive the 2 damage and he will kill it in the next turn. Not much else I can do at the moment. Should be fine. Wolf? I cannot do anything with the wolf at the moment. Now we have 2 bones. So don't go ahead of yourself, you need to draw a card first. Alrighty then. Good play, if you say so. That will do. I see the way this is going. I concede. You might accept my surrender, or you may finish this match the slow way. Sure, let's do it. And let's go grab the next card. The Proud Wolf, a vicious contender. A River Snapper. KC. I assume this is also a previous victim. I'm not sure what this is, this power. I guess I can check. Sharp Quills. Once a card bearing this sigil is struck, the striker is then dealt a single damage point. So that's pretty good, I would say. It only costs 1 blood, let's go for it. Do we wanna sacrifice or upgrade? It's a good question actually. Sacrifice or upgrade? As I am looking at these fellas, I think upgrade would be better because I don't particularly care about these abilities to be put on any of these other cards. But who knows? Warm a creature by the fire and hits its powers at a hungry survivor. So we can increase 1 damage of something. And I think KC would be the perfect thing to increase the damage of. So let's do that. The fire warmed the very KC and enhanced its power. You suspected the intentions of the survivors were less than pure. With your KC in tow, you retreated into the woods. Cool. Now we have two somewhat powerful cards in our possession. That caged wolf, he hit that for a reason. The card seems useless, but I think there is more to it. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. I understand what you are saying. Unfortunately, I didn't draw it, so... Porcupine, that's a cool card. Do I even wanna deal with it though? Might as well go straight for the coyote, you know? Especially if I put Biscuit right over here. Alrighty then. Let's get Squirrel. I cannot sacrifice the squirrel for the bone. I wish I could do something. Oh well. Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Lucky for you. If you say so. Certainly seems like a lucky thing. Worker Ant. That should kill the porcupine. And I have enough bones to do opossum or stingbug. I guess it doesn't matter much. Shall we? We shall. There we go, victory. Nice. What will we receive? The nascent fawn, it quickly grows into an elk, wolfcap, and sparrow. I'm not sure. Let's get this. Because if I'm not mistaken, that's the card from over here. Does something happen if we do exactly what is pictured in this frame? Because that could be something, I suppose. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I guess we could try. So... my memory is bad, holy moly. Squirrel on the left and the fawn on the right. Okay. Sacrifice time. What do we sacrifice? Well, obviously not the elk fawn. Excuse me. What's this? When a card bearing this sigil would be struck, a tail is created in its place, and a card bearing this sigil moves to the right. How is that useful? Let's sacrifice the frog. And let's put the shield on something that actually has like decent HP, you know. We don't really have anything with decent XP, HP, I mean. Something else. What to do? I guess let's sacrifice this. Let's give the tail. Let's give the tail to the opossum. I assume that should be fine, you know. Time for a boss fight. This might prove to be quite difficult. I think we have weaker cards than in our previous attempt, but we will see. My boss battles are high stakes tests of your aptitude. With one flame you will either overcome them or die. Fear not, I will let you keep the smoke. The incessant clank clinking reverbed between your ears. The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure. It was the Prospector. Hee-ha. Alrighty then. We didn't draw the cards that we need for the thing that's on the frame. What do we do here? I guess I can put the smoke over there since it's free. Put Casey over there. Yeah, that should be fine. So many bones. I agree. It's a lot of bones. Let's put this over there. And that's about it, I suppose. Already in the stage 2. There is gold in them cards. I cannot help but notice, but the card didn't work. It didn't create the tail in its place. I'm not sure if that's a bug, or if it just simply doesn't work against this boss fight. Gold? I've struck gold. This might actually be more difficult than I thought. Let's put the frog in here. I cannot really do much else. There is the freaking elk fawn, but I feel like maybe the gold nuggets would make it not work the way I want it to. How much damage? 1 damage. This is pointless to put over here because the bloodhound will kill it anyways. The wolf would kill the bloodhound. I think that's what I will do. Let's do it. Let's draw squirrel. Okay, we need to put something over there. Prospector boss again. It would seem like that would be the case. Keep me alive, I will try my best. No promises though. That's the victory, I think. We only need one more damage, and that will be dealt by the stout. So basically, I think we won. Dark Nabbit. And we got a tooth as well. Let me relight your candles. Thank you. Not gonna lie, that was easier than I thought. Very well, you may choose a rare card. This is... I don't think this is worth it. Largely oh my god, English is failing me. Unimpressive specimen. Okay. I have no words for this freak of nature. This one costs bones. You know what? I will take this one. After the harrowing encounter with the Prospector, you gathered yourself and continued onwards. Nice. Let me see. The air grew thick with moisture. The buzzing and chirping of insects drowned out the sound of your footfalls. You beheld the wetlands. So we have two ways to choose. I cannot quite see what's in the distance. I just see one campfire over there. I'm not sure what this is and what this is. I know this will give me items, but we already have 3 items, I think, or 2. I also don't know what this is. I think I will go with the right pet, to be honest. Seems like easier choice. Mantis is good. Mantis is good. I will take Mantis. Let's see what this stick will do for us. You came across some familiar stones, but there was something different. You intuit that the fate of the creature selected for this would not be pleasant. Reminds me of Binding of Isaac, the Wrath of the Lamb. So we need to kill something, I suppose. I don't particularly care for the Ant Queen, if I'm being honest, so let's do that. Let's see what happens. You callously slaughtered the Ant Queen. However, the Bone Lord was pleased by your sacrifice. A minor boon of the Bone Lord, you will start each battle with 1 extra bone. That's actually really useful, holy moly. You shook off the viscera of the poor Ant Queen and carried onwards. Alrighty then, what's this? Oh, that's the special battles. Yeah. Alrighty then. These fly. So in theory, if I put this over here, it should stay alive infinitely. But it will deal damage over here and it should kill the bullfrog as well. Let's put that over there, and that's everything we can do for now. Holy moly, we won. Instantly. You love to see it, holy moly. That's really good. The industrious beaver, when played, it constructs dams adjacent to it. I don't like when the cards cannot be sacrificed. So if I'm being honest, out of these cards, I think I will go with the River Snapper. It might be a bit basic, but I think that will work best for us. Do we wanna upgrade something, or do we wanna sacrifice something? We could sacrifice Mantis and put these on the wolf. That would be good. That would be good. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah. Love to see it. We still need to do that thing with the phone. But we don't really draw it much. Which makes it slightly difficult to do. We will put him there, he should kill the bee. And I will put Sting back over here, he should kill the other bee. Let's go. It worked exactly according to the plan. Look, there is a third tall kick card somewhere around here. Personally, I hate the guy. Biggest killjoy ever. But he's the only one of us with a plan to get things back to normal. I assume he's hidden in the clock. I don't know how to open the clock. At least not yet, so hopefully we will figure something out. I don't think these two will die from him, but the bee will definitely kill this fella, which is unfortunate. There is not much I can do. Yeah, let's just ring the bell. Never mind, we already win. Not sure why I was overthinking it. Do we want more cards, or do we wanna risk whatever this is? We haven't done this yet, so let's see what this does. You arrived at the inky black mouth of a cave. A strange beast lurked within. It spoke, "Pass one of my trials and I will be yours," in a raspy voice. 3 creatures will be drawn from your deck. They will decide your success or failure. It spoke again, but first we will choose a trial. The trial of blood. The 3 drawn cards must cost at least 4 blood combined to pass. 3 drawn cards must have 3 sigils among them to pass. What are sigils? Are those the special abilities? Or 4 attack combined to pass? You know what? I do have a lot of sigils, I suppose. Blood-wise, I'm not sure if the blood would work because we have some cards for bones. I think I will risk it with the sigils. Hopefully that will work. It worked. 1 from the bullfrog, 1 from the opossum, and 1 from the stingbug. I wish you well, says the spitting bug. You have passed the trial. The beast revealed itself. It was... Okay, we got a choice. Is this the thing that makes it infinitely sacrificable? That would basically give us infinite amount of bones, which would probably be quite useful. I like Mantis though. Mantis is really good. This one can go underwater, which could be good, both good and bad. We could also sacrifice this in the future. I think we would get both of these and we could put them on whatever we want, which would be pretty cool as well. This is a difficult choice. I'm gonna go with the Rat King though. I think that has potential. The inhabited Rat King joined your menagerie. Okay. It is upgrade time and we will be able to sacrifice soon, so that's nice. The crackling fire lit the starving faces of a group of survivors. We have not food, one said. But perhaps one of your creatures will join us, and hence its health, said another. Okay, we need to increase the health of... If we wanna sacrifice this later, we should just keep it as it is. Maybe we should give it to the KC, because KC is a powerful card. Also, hello there, Vonix. Nice to see you arrive. The health of the KC was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. Cool. Okay, what do we have over here? 2 of these and 1 of these. We got the elk phone. Oh my god. What was it? Was it squirrel on the left and elk fawn on the right? I don't remember, holy moly. I don't remember. And even if I did, I cannot do it on the first turn. We need to get a second squirrel. This will cost me a life, but I think it's gonna be worth it. So let me think. Was it on the right or the left? Honestly, I don't freaking remember, and I'm kind of annoyed. Did you see that? It did a little bit of a glitchy, so I think we did it correctly. Nice, nice, nice. Now the question is, will we be able to survive? I think we will die in the next turn. Let's use this. A well-earned point of damage. I didn't think you would really do it. That basically did nothing. I think we will still die. But it was worth it. Yeah. Unfortunate, but we still have one more life, so should be fine. I hoped for more. Me too. Me too. But now we have a plant, I suppose. Can I put it on the table or something? You've plucked that from the oil painting. You must not like the cards that I deal you. Fine. Cool, so we did that. That's another secret of the cabin. Dealt with, I suppose. Ooh. The eye is glowing. I'm not sure what that means, but the eye is glowing. Okay. Imagine if you could just put this out and die instantly. That would be funny. It's not the thing. I mean, this one has green light, that one has red light. Green and red, there is probably something somewhere that can be done with that. I don't have a clue though, so let's proceed for now. I assume we can use this to reroll the cards if we don't like them. That's good. The monstrous grizzly, its form speaks enough of its efficiency. The elusive otter, it submerges itself during my turn. And the mantis. Well, I like mantis. Let's go with mantis. Let's do the sacrifice that I wanted to do. It doesn't seem like I can do the sacrifice that I wanted to do. That's alright though, you can sacrifice the mantis. We can... We can sacrifice the mantis, but what would be the point? None of these cards have higher damage, you know? I don't particularly wanna sacrifice anything. Do I have anything with bigger health? Casey and the River Sniper. You know what? Let's give the defense to the River Sniper. I think that could be useful. Let's see what this is. A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. I am the angler, go fish. Alrighty then. This could be difficult. This could definitely be difficult. We do have the Red King, which is very, very good. Also like having the Mantis. I think I will skip a turn. I love the music in this area, holy moly. KC would be good. KC would be good. Treasure fish. Easy choose. What do you mean? Is he gonna kill the car? Let's see what happens. Yeah, he stole my car. Mine now, go fish. Okay. But that's certainly a problem. It's a big problem actually. I don't think I can win this, not with these cards. Because he will just steal whatever I put down, you know. And I think I am dead in the next turn. Well damn, that's a difficult boss. Huh? Go fish? That's our second death. We did get slightly farther than in the previous attempt. But wow. Certainly difficult. Stay there, no need to move. I am afraid you are not dead yet. Hold still. Where did I put that camera of mine? There it is. Whoops, I skipped a dialogue by accident. Do you have any idea what that camera is capable of? Give me that. We have a memento to create. Behold your death card. Shall we begin to ink it? Please choose a card to draw the cost from. Honestly, the cost of 2 bones is pretty good in my opinion. This time I will use its power and health. Well, out of these options, I think the wolf is probably the best choice. Let's go. Now choose a card from which we will extract the sigils. You already know I love the mantis, so let's do that. I never did ask your name. Well, the previous card was named Biscuit, so let's name this one Gaybit, I suppose. One thing now remains. I must capture your visa. Say cheese. Cheese. Are you prepared for what lies ahead? To be impaled on the angler's hook like the one who came before? It seems the lowly stingbug has made its way in. But it is dealt, so it stands. What am I doing? Oh, I guess he just showed me the cards that I start with. Yeah, it is 4. So the Stoat and the Stingbug and the Caged Wolf, these 3 seem to be permanent, and the Balfrog is maybe random? Question mark. It could be the case. I don't think anything changed around here. This is new. Ringworm and Squirrel. Where will I get a ringworm? That doesn't sound very pleasant, if I'm being honest. Cannot interact with the figurines. I mean, this clearly is something, but I don't know what. I still don't have anything to put into there. I think these are now empty. Let's see if... Okay, I do relish snuffing out your excess candles before a boss. Perhaps you will now enjoy it as much as I do. We got a smoke guard. That could be useful, I think. Doesn't seem like there is anything else for us to do in here, though. No idea. Let's just give it another shot, I suppose. Although, you know what, we've been playing for 2 hours. So how about we split the episode in here, and basically this will be end of the first episode and also the beginning of the second episode. So yeah, thank you for watching and see you in the next one.